Okay, there really is no other way to do this, because I have tried holding the camera up, but people look at me like I'm weird, and I don't want them to. So, I am going to tell you about my adventure so far. Ooh, there's birds, and they're cool. Anyway, I am currently writing my book, and I have been here since Monday, and it is very, very nice, and I am getting on very well, thank you very much. On Monday I checked in, and I went and tanned on the beach like today, and then after I had done that, I wrote from 6 p.m. until 11 p.m. and I wrote 7 chapters. I had to edit, okay? I had 45,000 words on my book when I came here, and that all needed editing because I was changing the tense and the narrator, and also, you know, obviously just normal editing stuff. And then I had about 15,000 words to write. So, my progress so far. Monday I tanned, and then I wrote from 6 p.m. till 11 p.m., which is 5 hours work, and I edited 7 chapters, which is 19,000 words. And then I am checking to see if people think I'm a weirdo for talking into my camera, but there's no problem. People are walking. Anyway, then on Tuesday was my mama's birthday, and it was also my friend Coco's birthday, who is here. She writes for the LAS, that Ask Me Say. And she was the one who was interviewing Jamie Oliver at the weekend, so I got to meet him, and he is very nice. So yes, Tuesday I wrote all day, and I wish I had had my camera with me because it was just a gorgeous day. That must have been the day. Yes, okay, good. So I did celebrate my mom's birthday on the beach because I told her I would, but then I told her I had not because I could not remember what I had done. So Tuesday I went for a lovely walk. I wish I had brought you with me, really, because it was grey and windy and rainy, and I think it takes a proper English person to appreciate this. So I put on my Parker coat from Topshop. Thank you, Topshop. It's very warm, it's very nice, it's the best Parker I have seen. And it was only 75 pounds, which for a really good coat is good. So anyway, I was wearing this Parker, and I went for a walk, and I walked just along Venice Beach. And it was beautiful. The waves were crashing with such ferocity. It was very atmospheric. And then after this, I went in and to my apartment, which is very nice. It is just off the boardwalk, and it's very nice. It's very rustic. It's just how I like. I don't need nothing but like a bed and a desk, so it's all good. But it has a corridor and a nice bathroom and stuff, and a little kitchen. So yes. Then on Tuesday I went back and I wrote till 8 p.m. and I did another about 5.5 hours, and I did 7 chapters, and that's another roughly 19,000 words, so this is good. I am keeping my pace. And then in the evening I went up to James Beach, which was cool. It is a restaurant nearby, and we partied there for Coco's birthday, and I saw lots of my friends, like Clark, my friend who is a screenwriter, whose stuff is being considered by a very big production company right now. He's in the 4th stage of something with them. He's writing. They've just got his final treatment, and they're very happy with it. His thing is very like a women-centric. He's very good. We need more roles for actresses. So, oh no, there was a lady nearby, but it's okay. I think she has headphones in. There are also some boys nearby, and I hope they don't think I am crazy. So, yes. So, what was I talking about? Oh, yes. And then that was Tuesday, and then Wednesday was yesterday, and I finished my edit. I got to 49,000 words. I wrote a little bit of new stuff, and I finished all the editing I had to do. I was quite tired yesterday. I had a bit of a nap because of the partying, and I went out for breakfast with my friends, so there was not as much time to write, but I still got through like a good 10,000 words, and yes, this is good. I finished the edit, which was my aim. And then yesterday was very exciting because I went skateboarding for the first time since I came to LA this time, which I arrived on the something of February. What was it? 10th. So I've been here a week. And I went skateboarding yesterday, and I haven't been here for a while because I bust my arm open in Camden. I have this scar, which you can't see because I'm wearing a hoodie, and it's pretty bad. And I did it first here in Venice Skate Park. I bust open my elbow, and it healed, but there was like a pink lump, and I fell over in Camden because it wasn't looking. I'm a very clumsy person anyway, so skateboarding really shouldn't be my sport, but I love it. So I fell over and I bust open my elbow, and there was blood everywhere. And Karina from Equity will tell you this because I was staying with her that night, and it was like 8:30 in the morning, and I came back and I was like, do you have a plaster? And her flatmate were like, oh my god, there is blood everywhere. So I did not bleed on myself on purpose. So and then I pulled my sleeve down and there was flesh coming out. It was gross. Sweet. People are running. Aren't they crazy? He's boring. Anyway, so yeah, I did this yesterday, and then I went skateboarding and I had a fish taco, and I was very pleased because the pain of the hurt in my arm really, like, it put me off a little bit. I was a bit nervous. Also, being a girl in Venice Beach is very intimidating if you're on a skateboard, because you skateboard and suddenly all the guys flock to you like little birds after something fishy. So this is so weird. Another person walked around. I'm going to have to keep an eye out if people are going to think I'm sane. They probably won't anyway. I am speaking with like a meerkat accent. Comparethemeerkat.com. By the way, if you're American, you should go to comparethemeerkat.com, because I don't know if you have it here. So, anyway. Hello. What did I do? Okay. Oh my god, I have to concentrate. I'm so bad at this. So yeah, that was yesterday. Oh, so that was yesterday, and this is today. Sorry, I had to, the camera ran out of memory, so I had to delete something. So today I went to the skate park this morning for the first time since I got to LA, and I can go down everything big and fast that I used to be able to go down, which is great, because that's my favorite thing to do in skateboarding, to get on something high and then to go down it. That is basically the crux of why I enjoy skateboarding, because you go fast and you go speedy and you're like, whoa, and it's cheaper than a roller coaster. So, I ought to mention something else about skateboarding, which is that I am way older than everybody else at the park who is starting. I'm like with 10-year-olds, and they're like, do it this way, and I'm like, thanks, 10-year-old, I look up to you. I really do, they're good. But basically, I started so late because where I grew up, and I did not grow up in London, I grew up in very like nothing area. There is nothing there. There's also fields, and it's very pretty actually at some times, with the woods and stuff. And my dad's an environmentalist, and I grew up on a nature reserve for a bit. So this is good, but there was no skateboarding. I was not aware of skateboarding till about 2 years ago, and even then it was like I was doing so much that you know, I do acting and I do writing, and there's a lot of admin and marketing that goes with this stuff, by the way. And so you have to send out loads and loads and loads of CVs because you're self-employed, but you get contracts with people, so you need to be constantly employed by other people. So anyway, lots of stuff. And so I didn't get around to skateboarding, And also, like, I'd never been on a skateboard, so I didn't know I would love it so much. So I got on one here, midway through November, and I just thought it was amazing. And within like 4 days, I was going down all these high things and being like, yeah! And people said I was crazy because I had just started, and apparently people get fear about things. I have fear. I have a little bit of fear about dropping in because I always think, won't I fly backwards and bust out my skull? And I don't want to do that. So basically, there it is about skateboarding. But you know what? Like, the reason I have no fear, I think, is because I want to do it. And it's now or never, because I will be too old soon. And so so frack it. I will do it, you know? I really enjoy it, you know? I don't care what people think about me generally. So I know I am a good person. So anyway, that is that today. And now I will sunbathe for a bit. I have to turn over though, because I am going to burn the back of my legs, because I am just here in my bikini apart from my hood. So I'm going to sunbathe, and then I'm going to go back home. And so for the rest of this, okay, I'm going to say this out loud, because I've been saying it in my head because I don't want to jinx everything. But I am aiming to finish my book before the end of my holiday, which is 28th of February. So I can give it to my agent. So far, I have 49,000 words, and I'm happy with all of them. I'm really pleased with how it is going. So I have about 11,000 words to write. Now, for me, this is not much. 5,000 words work is like a day. That should be like a day's work is about 5,000 words, the sentence. But then I've got to write that, and then I've got to edit. It's about 4 chapters, how it's going. My chapters are quite short. I like books that are accessible for lots of people to read. Like, I have quite a high reading capacity, obviously, I read a lot. But I understand that education is not very good, and like a lot of people find it very difficult to get into books. So I want to make them accessible to everybody. So Flick is like that. It has 5 parts, but they're all broken down into little funny bits. So join me on my adventure if you like, and see how I am going, and hope that I finish the book by the end of the trip, because I need to do those 11,000 words, and then I need to edit them and make them really good. So we'll see how that goes. And I'm also going to go skateboarding a bit. Maybe I will learn some tricks. I can ollie, not very well, and not really onto things, so it's not very helpful right now. But I hope you enjoy watching, and don't find me annoying or find this pointless, because I quite like doing this, because it helps me think about where I am. And I'd like to say hello to all my friends, like Gina and Nick in Canada, and all my London friends, and all my LA friends. I see them now anyway. And although like I have almost no time already, that's a lie. I have like, it's the 17th, so I have till the 28th. But I mean, like, I have so much writing to do that I don't have much time to see people. So, hello to everyone. Hello to my brother Tom. Who else will be watching? Melly. And all my home friends, Lottie and Didi and Leeds and Ollie and Mikey and all of basically everybody, and Jim and Louis and Ames. Although you're London posse now, Ames. You're in with the London posse. And Corley and Sarah and Becky and Reese and Sarah, who are getting married soon. I'm very excited about this. So hello basically to everybody, and I hope you are all well. Look, a mountain! Isn't it like the coolest mountain you have ever seen? I love this mountain. I could stare at it all day. But I am allotting myself 1 hour of mountain staring time. I think this is good. Say goodbye to the mountain.